Well, looking at the Ukraine-Russia conflict, we can see that it hasn't started in 2014, but much earlier, centuries ago. Historically, the two countries have always been trying to cooperate because of their close geographical positions, but quite often it wasn't possible or wasn't working out the way it was expected because of the difference in their ambitions. Russia wanted to be a powerful, dominating empire, while Ukraine was interested in being independent and free from Russia and wanted to be closer to the West. Because of Russia's undeniable power, Ukraine could never leave Russia until 1991, the dissolution of the Soviet Union. What's interesting is that Ukraine, or the states that used to be in the territory of modern Ukraine, have also tried getting in the war with Russia, but again with difficulties and often unsuccessfully. The fact that over the centuries the two nations are still having the same problems and still can't resolve them may point out the particularity of the human nature. Blank slate theory proposed by John Locke says that we're rational creatures and we only acquire knowledge through experience and sensations, which means that we do not have any knowledge programmed in us before our birth. As if it was this way, we wouldn't repeat the same mistakes and the history wouldn't repeat itself, which happens daily. Every generation is built on the same mistakes. Johnson hates modern human is driven more by the instincts, even though we are considered as relatively rational creatures. In reality, the rationality is built on our instincts, emotions, and needs. Our rationality is the way we survive in this world, as it's the logical way of achieving all of our needs. I think that this is closer to the reality representation of the human nature, which is one of the, as in the example of the Ukraine-Russia conflict, each side purely seeks dominance, which is one of the survival instincts in the wild world, just hidden under the political arguments of the 21st century. This theory doesn't mean that humans just act like animals in the wild, but use the basic instincts in the today's life in order to improve them.